Hello guys, and we're here at another episode of Terraria for Noobs. And this episode I'm going to be teaching you ore rankings of pre-hard mode ores. Basically pre-hard mode ores are the ores you can get before hard mode. You get into hard mode after you kill the wall of flesh, but that's for a whole other video. And for now I'm going to be explaining some of the pre-hard mode ores and their tiers, and some other stuff you can find underground as well. So to start off, this one on the end here, the left end, is tin. Now there are two rankings for tin. And there is tin, and then there's copper. Well, not rankings, but they're the same thing pretty much. Just different names and a different look. They're both just as good as one another, and you start off with copper tools, which are just as good as tin tools. So don't even make a set of tin tools. What is it called? Tin tool. The only thing that tin and copper are good for is the armor in the beginning, which you'll probably end up getting more iron or lead before that. And the one next to the tin, right here on the left, is iron, which is this one. My little arrow is. I mean, not iron. This is lead. Which lead is just as good as iron. It's the same thing as copper and tin. It's better than copper and tin, but iron is its counterpart, which you could get in a world. You're gonna get more lead in the world than iron, or you're gonna get more iron in the world than lead. It's decent armor for pre-hard mode. And next is silver, I believe this is, and silver is a pre-hard mode ore as well. There's silver and tungsten, or no. Yeah, silver, which is next tier up from iron and lead. I don't think there is any other counterpart for silver. It's just silver. Which is armor for this is actually one of the best looking armors in the game, in my opinion. You can make the tools out of all these ores I'm explaining here. You can make tools and armor out of. And even a few weapons. And so silver armor, yeah, it's pretty good. Next is tungsten, which is just as good as gold and platinum. Those are all three counterparts. So you usually get tungsten in a world almost guaranteed. And then you get gold or platinum, which they're both just as good as one another. Just different looks, and that's about it. And the names, those are the pre-hard mode ores, all except for Hellstone, which I did not bother to get this video because I do not have any of it on hand. So yeah, I didn't want to go to the underworld mine it, because when you break Hellstone, I do believe you need a gold pickaxe or better, and it is really annoying to mine, because anytime you break it, some lava comes out, so I didn't even bother with that. But yeah, after that, Hellstone, which is pretty much the best tools and armor before hard mode. And that is it for the ores, and next we're going to go over to Extractinator, which is this little machine here, and you find it in gold chests underground, or any chest underground besides the normal wooden chest. So they're uncommon. But these things are amazing. There's like a 1 out of like a couple thousand chance that you'll get a pet out of it, a pet dinosaur. And then there is you can get gems out of it and ores as well. So what you put into it to get the ores out is this stuff called silt, which this stuff is extremely common, but for whatever reason I couldn't find any, so I only got this, because it usually spawns in either really big lumps or in small little chunks of 3 like this. And basically what you do to it, you come up with your silt or slush block, you click on it and it'll give you the ore. So I got lead, oh yeah, and it also gives you coins, and then I also got 1 copper. So yeah, it gives you coins and ores. Pretty much any pre-hard mode ore it'll give you, except for Hellstone. And then there's statues that you can find underground. which they're more for the collecting, but there are a few statues like the slime statue, jellyfish statue, skeleton statue, bat statue, bird statue, goldfish statue, and the heart statue. I think I already said that if you hook up to wiring, you will get, what is it called? You'll be able to spawn that item. So with this, I'll be able to spawn hearts that I can pick up and restores my health. Same thing with star statues. They'll restore your mana though. So these are very helpful for making mob farms or arenas or any of that. So if you get a slime statue, it'll spawn slimes. If you get a bunny statue, it'll spawn bunnies. If you get bird statues, it'll spawn birds. I don't know why you want to make a bird farm, but yeah, if that's what you want to do, then do it. And yeah, that is statues. Now, one more thing that you can get underground, which are these life crystals, which I can't use. It's not going to increase my health at all because I'm already at max health. Basically, you find these underground every so often, and if you don't have full max health, these will increase your red hearts by 1. But once you have 2 rows of red hearts, they will not do anything for you anymore. So you'll make heart lanterns out of them, which will make you regenerate health faster, much like the campfire here, which, slightly increase. That's what they're going to do, which those are very helpful for mob farms as well. The mob arenas. And then after that, you'll get life roots, but that's for a whole nother video, and that's hard mode, which I'm going to be going over the pre-hard mode stuff for this series, and then I'll have a new series for hard mode items. But that is about it for pre-hard mode underground. You can find chests and stuff underground. What are they called? Gold chest, ice chest, pretty much any chest, and sometimes they have some good stuff in them, like the magic mirror, which, trust me, you'll use throughout the entire game, because it teleports you back to your spawn point, which you can set with a bed. So this will take me back here, which is my spawn point. And it's extremely helpful, and yeah. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to check out my Twitter. The link to that is on my channel or at my YouTube. So make sure you check that out. And that is the pre-hard mode ores for Terraria 1.3. Thanks for watching.